What's going on, guys? This is Restless Corpse from VirtualBromance. This is day 23 of 365 games. I know I haven't done a video in a while. John and I actually just got a place together, and it took a while for the guys to come out and set the internet up. So now that the internet is back, I can continue with this 365 games, and I'm kicking day 23 off with a game called Aquaria, which is actually pretty fun. It's a lot like Metroid, which, you know, we all love Metroid. The similarities of Metroid are actually really close. There's a lot of them. There's even the like statues that hold the items in Metroid games. They don't look exactly the same, but you can tell it's kind of an inspiration. Now it's got a couple interesting mechanics. Your original form, you can't attack. You can just swim around, and what you do is you sing these particular notes, and different notes do different things. You can shield yourself from like incoming projectiles and things, since you can't fight back. You can move big objects around to get them out of like corridors and things like that. And until you unlock that, those are kind of closed off. With that same ability, some enemies have shells that you can't penetrate with your attack, so you have to pull the shell off first. But the most interesting song that I've come across so far is the one that changes your form into what they call the pure energy form, and that's where you can, you know, attack and stuff, and that's what you're seeing here. It actually changes the way you look, and there's actually a little bit of story to the form, which I'm not going to spoil, but it's actually pretty cool. And some of the bosses are actually really interesting, and really remind me of Metroid. There was a large, like, I guess it was a wolf, which is kind of weird because it was underwater, but it was big. It took up the whole screen, and what I had to do was coax it to follow me back toward this like energy wall that I had to close onto it a couple times to kill it. It really gave me that nostalgic feel of like Metroid bosses. So that I think that's pretty cool. I really like the exploration in the game. It's a huge world, and a lot of it is closed off until you get certain abilities, which you know, like I said, is just really reminiscent of Metroid. I think is really awesome. I am going to play this game a little bit more. I got it on I believe one of the Humble Bundles many months ago. I just never fired it up. But what I do kind of want to talk about now is the small little subtle changes that we're going to be doing to like the show and some of our videos for other games. Like I said, we got a new place together. We have a new setup, like an audio setup, and we have a new set, I guess you could call it, for the show. We've actually been talking about a lot on the show. We got ourselves a nice little area that we're going to be filming in together instead of doing the separate videos. And we're going to get rid of the backing layout and things like that. Hopefully it's going to look a lot better. We need to get something cool to put up on the wall. Right now we have this bare wall. Hopefully we'll get that set up before this weekend's show. Hopefully it'll be a lot more interesting. Maybe we'll start doing a lot more videos together of like various games, and maybe just things like like our recent apology video, which we had a lot of fun with. But that's pretty much it for today. I am running a little late for work, so I got to get ready for that. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe favorite it, depending on whether you like the game or just, you know, 365 games in general. And if you haven't subscribed to VirtualBromance, go ahead and do that. If you like what we're doing, if you like the various different series and things that we've got going on, we're also going to have, we're going to be kicking off a bunch of different ones. So if you want to see those when they come out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and it should be a good time. In any case, like I said, this is day 23 of 365 games. I'm Restless Corpse. This was Aquaria, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.